go ahead and write examples for finding the circumference. Okay, example. Draw a circle. Draw a circle. And this circle is going to have a radius of 5 centimeters. Okay, go to your mathematics chart. Find the formula for circumference when the radius is given. Which one am I going to use?
C equals pi r. 2.
C equals 2 pi r. 2 times pi times radius. So my next step is going to be to substitute the numbers in the place of the symbols and in the place of the variables. So it'll be C circumference equal 2 times, what's that?
3.14.
3.14, very good. Times what? What's the radius of this circle? 5. Okay, so what am I going to do next? Multiply which ones?
2 times 3.14.
Okay, so we can do 2 times 3.14. Can I also do 2 times 5, for example? Okay, and wouldn't that be like one step shorter?
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 times 5 is,
10.
and I'm going to put it right there, times 10. Notice that the decimal does not have to be aligned. Okay, and now just multiply. 0 times 4, 0 times 1, 0 times 3, and I'm done with the 0, so I put a 0 here. 1 times 4, 1 times 1, 1 times 3, and add. So that's 0, 4, 1, 3. You go back into the factors. How many numbers are behind the decimal?
2.
2, so then I have to have 1, 2. Okay, and that is going to be your answer. Circumference equal 31 and 4/10, and this was in centimeters, so don't forget to put the unit on your answer. Any questions on the first example? Okay. I did right here. 3.14 times 10.
Yeah, but where'd you get it?
Where did I get it? From pi.
Oh.
Pi is represented by 3.14.
Oh, that was 3.
In 6th grade, it used to be 3. You guys used to use just 3.
We rounded it.
Yes, it was rounded to 3. Now we're going to round it to 3.14. Okay? All right, next example. Yes?
3.14, 16.
This number actually continues on forever and ever and ever. It doesn't have an end. But that's why I said we are rounding it to 3.14. Okay? Let's draw another circle a little bit larger. A little bit larger, not too big. And now we're going to use the diameter. 11 and 7/10 feet. So if I'm looking for the circumference, go to the mathematics chart, find the area, the formula for circumference, and what is it? Pi d. Pi times diameter. So circumference equal 3.14 times 11.7. No, not when you are multiplying. Okay. Now, to make it even easier for you guys, I would even say forget the decimals. Don't even worry about the decimals. Let's just do 314 times 117. Let's just completely ignore the decimal for now and only concern ourselves with the numbers. Okay? So 7 times 4 is 28. Carry the 2. 7 times 1
7.
plus 2. 7 times 3? 21. And I'm done with the carrying. I'm done with the 7. I put a 0 under the 8. Now 1 times 4,
4,
1 times 1,
1,
and 1 times 3.
3,
I'm done with the 1, so I have 2 crossed out digits, so I put 2 zeros. 1 times 4,
4,
1 times 1,
1,
1 times 3.
3.
And I add. That's 8. 13, carry 1. 4, 5, 6,
6.
7. 5, 6, and 3. How many digits are behind the decimal in the factors?
3.
So then I go 1, 2, 3.
3, 6.
We round.
Yes, let's go ahead and because in your
Where's the-
handout, you're going to be rounding to the tenths.
Oh.
So which number here is in the tenths place?
7, 3.
Very good, the 7. This is in the tenths place. So then I look at the next number,
36.7.
and is that, what does that have to be in order to round it up?
5.
A 5 or greater. So then am I going to round this to an 8?
No.
No. So the answer is simply going to be circumference equal 36 and 7/10 feet. And that's your answer. Any questions there?